Alright, so then on the character registration screen, right, you can...
this changed from the
if
video.
you want to actually...
In the video it was only white.
Yeah, it totally was white.
Yeah.
Our artist made something nicer. Here.
So you see, yeah, that image that you just placed down is called a fiducial.
This?
Yes, there you go. And so there are 256 unique fiducials that the Surface table is programmed to recognize. And then of course it also recognizes orientation. And you can tag, any object you want with that, and then set it up internally to be recognized however you want.
So each of these has a different one on the bottom?
Right.
Yeah.
And then...
Next slide.
Alright, so here's the exposition. And, we tell our... Well, we're not really telling much of a story here, but in theory, you would tell us, you could start to tell a story here. So if you just want to...
So would that be, is that hard-coded into the program, or is it something that you could theoretically switch out?
The intention is that whoever's creating the campaign, presumably the DM, would put anything they want in there.
And they'll be able to change, when in the fights, they'll be able to put anything and go back to the fight again. Later, coming soon. So this is the map. You can get that character and move around.
Okay, now the fact that it's on a character here is just because
temporary.
We clicked it. It's totally temporary. This isn't actually supposed to be a character. It's just supposed to be some sort of object that represents moving around. You can't move it very quickly. It's a limitation of the hardware. If you move too quickly, it doesn't do anything. So like a compass rose or something that would conceptualize navigation, and then you can zoom in and out and move around and whatever. To basically, this is your world map where you would do the high level adventuring.
All right. And this is Forgotten Realms?
Yeah, that we snagged the Forgotten Realms image.
Cool.
Again, temporary.
Yes, again, temporary.
So
now when you're in battle, you have this kind of thing, and if you put down your original character that you registered, you get your initiative.
So then you just look at...
Okay, and then that needs to be tweaked, but it's waiting. What it's doing right now is waiting for the die to stop moving, so it knows that it's come to rest. Alright, so you've rolled initiative, and now our DM is going to move our wolf or something like that.
yeah, this is a single movement, like only you use movement action. This is for double movement. So let's say I want to go here.
One of the things a lot of people noticed in the video was that our automatic avoidance of attack of opportunity
does sometimes
was not actually correct in our video, which was, again, we didn't actually expect people to be watching this video. We were well aware of that.
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay, let's see. Yep. It
so
does work.
It's fixed, yay!
Most of the time, but in some particular cases it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's coming soon. So let's move up. Not that.
Like that didn't work, for instance.
Yeah. I think diagonals have some problems. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's time for a fireball.
Alright, so when you're ready, you put down your control object.
This?
Yeah. And you can, you can play around with that.
First up.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, so it comes to rest, and then drops in your damage. And then, eventually, right. And that is basically the end of that experience.